Hey, what's up, guys? I'm recording 1 o'clock at night. Morning, I guess, but because I'm still trying to do that sleep thing. I'm doing really good now. Got a good setup. Just watching some YouTube. Got a nice blanket. Some pillows, rest on my neck. But that's why I'm recording this time. But like, I just wanted to say my thoughts on Spyro the Hero's Tale. Spyro the Hero's Tale. Spyro the Dragon being remastered now. It isn't confirmed, but I think the chances of it being remastered are very high. And the title of this video may sound clickbait, because I'm going to call it like something like my thoughts on Spyro the Dragon remastered. I'm not trying to be clickbaity. That's what I'm just trying to explain what I think would happen to the franchise if it was remastered. So the thoughts I have are positive. So yeah. So I think it's good to revive an old series. Like, they done Crash a good job. So what I think will happen, why revive one series, not the other? So Activision, the company that owns Crash, also owns Spyro the Dragon. Now that they've used that and made him a Skylander, so there's kind of a negative thing, I guess, here, because he's got a Skylander model that the kids like. So if they make another one, this has been negative now. If they revive the series, the kids won't know what to do. I mean, me personally, I've not played much of Skylanders. I've got it on game. If you want me to play it, I will. I've got Skylanders Imagineers. But my thoughts on it being remastered, I hope it does. Like, me personally, I like Spyro more than Crash. Like, when I was a kid, I only had two Crash games, maybe three. I think I had one racing game. I quite liked the racing game. Same with tag team racing. I had tag team racing and one other racing game that was pretty good, pretty fun. I'm not a huge fan of racing games as well. I also had Crash, Wrath of Cortex. Now I know those aren't like that. Wrath of Cortex isn't particularly a good way to represent Crash, but playing the Insane Trilogy, I like it, but it just annoys me sometimes. Not like how I rage, like, oh yeah, I just decided I'd play it and then record a bit. But like, I preferred Spyro to Crash, like, because Spyro I just find not as repetitive as Crash was. So, because basically Crash, you just jump around all the time, just collecting things, progressing through levels. Now that's alright. It's just, to me, I don't find that interesting as much as I would like doing a bunch of mini games, running around finding all the gems, like all of the hidden like eggs, per se, dragons, and like just trying 100% complete the game. Like, Crash isn't too hard to 100% complete. Crash is kind of hard because of the missions, but like overall, like to get all of the Wumba fruit or whatever it's called isn't that hard. But I feel like if they remastered Spyro, that would bring a whole new fan base to it. Because if you imagine, Spyro, pretty much all of the games came out on PS2 and PS3, I think. Most of the games did. Some made it to Xbox 360 and Xbox original. Like, my favourite, well, used to be favourite. It's alright. It's still one of my favourites. Favourite. It's up there my favourites. Like, which is Spyro the Hero's Tale. I only found out recently it was on Xbox and I've got it because I love that game. It's just so amazing. So yeah. So I feel like if they remastered Spyro, I'd get to experience it a whole lot more, because growing up when I had the PS2, I had Spyro 1 and 2. The third one I never got to play, and that one looks really interesting. Like, I'm watching a YouTube player now, Jacksepticeye. But I just really want it to be remastered, and I hope it does. And there's good evidence that it would be. Like, when Crash was announced, like a bit before it was announced on like this PS4 like sticker thingy, there was Crash there, and then that hyped up a lot of people, and then it actually got to be remastered. So I feel like they were just trying to see how the nostalgic feeling would work with Crash, because I think because Crash got like 21 something, 22, 26, I don't know, 26 like million downloads, like, well, not downloads, buys, like the original Crash games, like That's like how much they got. Spyro got like 11 million, but I feel like reviving that, kids would enjoy it more. I think because Crash, I think they'd look at Crash and not see as much as like people did in the olden days, like like 10 years ago when Crash was released. In Spyro, that was like that's nostalgic to play because like the like feeling of it, just like. So I remember playing like Ripto's Rage as like a 3, 4 year old kid and just enjoying it so much. Then when I played like Crash, I still liked it, but not as much. So, and then what was going on with the sticker thing? Not too long ago, they put a Spyro character on it. So I feel like Activision is just trying to see, like that's why they put it there, to see if people will like it. And if like at E3, I don't know if it's already happened or whatever, but like at E3, like if I see, well, I'm not going there, but like if I like watch a bit of it and I see a guy wearing a Spyro t-shirt, I'm gonna freak out. I swear to God. Like I will probably like just dedicate a bunch of videos just like hype for Spyro and just play like Spyro Heroes to anything. I mean, I have to record my iPod then, but I just want to say that's like some evidence I've got, and also I can't remember. Apparently there was like some sort of phone call like saying someone demanding Spyro. I'm not sure if that's 100% true because I've only seen one video on it, but yeah, another one was like we're trying to remaster more games from Activision. They were saying we're gonna remaster more old games, and like there was only a couple of them like from like the 80s, 90s that were actually really popular. So there's like 3 or 4. So the chances of Spyro being remastered are high. I'm not saying that now, but like anyone that watches the video, like if you want Spyro remastered, like I want to know, or just leave a comment. I really could not mind. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video, and like hope I survive the night and don't fall asleep.